How rude. Dirty ends slipping into your baggage. My bag basically ripped when I was carrying it. There's so much stuff in it. Hello my lovelies and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now my last video then was a come to Primark with me post lockdown, December, Christmas and everything else video. So what I thought I would do in today's video then is just show you what I got from Primark. I think it's probably the most mixed bag of stuff I've ever got in a haul. There's just a little bit of everything almost. So in no particular order, actually I'm just going to say a couple of the bits were from, it's probably a couple of days pre-lockdown. I went into Primark, but they have still got them in just in case you wanted to pick any of them up. So without further ado, let's have a look at the first item. Now these are what I picked up just before lockdown. You might have seen them in my White Company dupe haul. They are the slider slippers. They're very similar to ones that the White Company do. They're lovely and fluffy, and these were £6. The White Company ones are obviously a lot more money, so if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, Primark is where it's at. I will link the White Company dupe video in the description box at the bottom as well, if you missed that one. Next up then, I didn't get much from the homeware section, but I did get some Christmas microfiber cloths, because Primark, if you saw my last video, Primark have just got Christmas on everything pretty much. You name it, they've got a Christmas version of it. When I was little it wasn't like that at all. You just didn't get things like that. So it's probably the deprived child in me that's just picking up these random things so I can like clean Christmassy. I'm not going to do a Christmas clean with me video. There might be little bits of cleaning in the vlogs, but no, not a Christmas clean with me. So you get a pack of 5 and they're all different designs. So we've got a reindeer, I'm going to say Rudolph. This one, oh actually I feel quite cheated, look, because they're plain. Those 3 are just plain. They're just red, white and green, unless I'm missing something. No. How rude. It's like when they put all the sandwich filling in the middle, isn't it? And so you think you've got a really, really well filled sandwich, then you open it up. Not happy. So basically, I take back what I said. You've got 2 Christmas microfiber cloths, hiding some coloured ones. A Christmas tree scene one, and a reindeer one. Sticking with the Christmas theme, I got these little reindeer. I just thought they were quite cute. I got 3 of those because I generally like odd numbers, and they were £1.50 each, which I didn't think was too bad. Primark aren't necessarily the cheapest place for Christmas decorations, but I thought they were quite reasonable. Would you call them ceramic? I'm gonna say ceramic. Breakable. Yeah, cute nevertheless. Next then, now I don't know how long Primark have been doing faux flowers, whether or not I just haven't looked there for them, but I don't think they've been doing them a long time. I only got these because, and maybe they came to my attention because I put my mum's tree up, her Christmas tree, and it was just so bare. I thought I've got to dress it up a bit, make it a bit more fuller, a bit more girly, and I saw like this big display of faux flowers, and I thought, right, having some of that, and they're actually really reasonably priced. So I went with a red, gold and silver colour scheme on her tray, and so I got these to just fill it out a little bit. These ones were, in the class was purple. They're kind of a reddish colour, I think, and they were just £1.50 each. These berries then were a little bit more expensive. They were £2.50 each, but they're quite full, and if you were to pick up something like that from the range, which I always thought were quite reasonable for your sort of faux flowers, I'm pretty sure they would be more than that. So have a look at Primark if you're after that sort of thing. I bought this big old bag. In the video you might have seen some very small bags, which are fine, like little, not even clutch bags, little tiny ones, sort of just a little bit bigger than a purse even, which you find if it's our like going out days, but let's face it, in the minute we're not going anywhere. So I would generally have a little tiny bag if maybe I was going to a gig or something like that and didn't want to take a big massive bag that would generally search like this. But this time of year, you know, when you want to sort of maybe put your gloves in, maybe even a scarf, a hat, tissues, hand sanitizer, wipes, drink, mulled wine, Christmas shopping, that is a good sized bag. Look at it, how big it is next to me. And yeah, the colour is very in, it's a very autumn winter brown colour. It's got a pocket inside there. Unfortunately it's not zipped or anything, so that's the only downside, because there's no zip at the top either. So if you are using this, just be mindful that you don't want anybody's dirty ends slipping into your baggage. But other than that, it's quite a good, strong, sturdy bag, and for £8 I don't think that was bad at all. Next then, I got this, it's kind of, it looks almost kind of like loungewear, but it is a proper jumper. It's got a hood, it's woolly, although, can you see a little bit see-through? But yeah, I just thought that was quite nice, just for like knocking about in, do you know what I mean? Knocking around the house in. I have worn that and I've taken the price of it, but I think it was about £10. Yeah, it is cosy. The one thing I will say about this actually, if you do see these in store and you're going to get one, I wanted it baggy, and so I got a large thinking it would be really sort of oversized. 14 to 16, and it's not particularly baggy at all, so I would definitely say size up and up on that. Go for extra large if you want that baggy look. Next thing I bought then was some jeans. Now it's all about the flare, because the flares are back, baby. Can you see those? Again, as I always say, with Primark denim jeans, or anything really denim from Primark, because we can't really try it on now either, is to always size up at least one size, because they do tend to come on the small side. I'm an 8 to 10 and I got these in a 12 purely because I knew that they just always come size small. But they're actually a really comfortable fit, so they are going to be a winter essential. Next thing I got then, this isn't actually for me. I got this for my mum as part of a Christmas present. It's a jumper, obviously. My only concern with this is that my mum's not very tall and I think it might be a little bit long for her. We'll see. She doesn't like V-necks, so we have to make sure it goes with round neck. And that is a 14-16, which you can see is much bigger. I know I'm covering myself up there, but my gift to you. It's much bigger than that last top I showed you. But yeah, it is quite a long one, but very soft this, and that was £13. So for the price, you know, it's not bad, is it? Not sure those will be my mum's words, but we shall see. Actually, have you ever noticed, like, Primark till staff must be absolute wizards, because the amount of stuff they get into one bag is unbelievable. You can never get it back in the same. And my bag basically ripped when I was carrying it. There's so much stuff in it. Right, you might have seen these in my last video. Primark have started doing face masks. Again, two. Slightly more obvious that one hasn't got the logo on it on this, unlike the microfiber cloths that I'm not bitter. Now, to be honest, I do like to wear the disposable masks. I just think they're more hygienic, and I think on tests they've been shown to protect you more. However, I saw these two for £2.50, and I just thought, you know what, for Christmas sort of shopping, I thought that was pretty apt. They'd also got ones that said "will remove for mistletoe." Not entirely sure that's wise, but yeah, as a novelty Christmas mask. And behold, the coat of dreams. If you saw my Come to Primark video with me, you will know that I was kind of hankering after this coat. It looks better on than it does sort of just holding it like that. It's really soft. It is lined as well, so the quality does feel very good. No belt, so that's the only thing maybe it could have done with. And it's got the kind of tortoise shell buttons. Got it in a size 10, and that was £35. I do feel the coats at Primark have crept up a little bit over the last couple of years. They used to be about 30 quid, so they've gone up I think by about a fiver over the last few years. But I suppose everything does, except wages. So it wasn't a massive haul, I have to say. There was just one more thing that I did get, and it's another Christmas item. It's only a Christmas scrunchie, isn't it? I just saw that and I thought, you know what, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day maybe, that's quite cute, isn't it? So, let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm not really sure I've done that particularly well. The idea was there. Let's try that again. I kind of feel like it shouldn't be doubled, so I think what you would need to do is probably have a bubble underneath it, wouldn't you? And then you've got your scrunchie like that. In theory, it looks okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe 1-2 days is enough to wear that. But yeah, covered in her. And that was just £1.50. So yeah, not the biggest Primark haul this time. They have got loads of nice stuff in, but you know, it's Christmas, can't afford to buy stuff just for the sake of buying it, and you know, I'm not going to buy it if I don't need it. But I am happy, other than with the cloths and maybe the bubble, with what I've got. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the items I bought, lockdown allowing, and we'll be back there in January to bring you another Come to Primark video, or Primark 2021. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and maybe seen some things that you want to pop down to Primark to get. If you have enjoyed it, do give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye.